Anything's a laxative if you do it wrong enough. I should probably see a doctor? I mean, water is a laxative if and only if you consider, like, water with, like, Giardia bacteria in it to be, like, if that's what you're drinking, you know? Yeah. What kind of water are we talking? Like, did you drink it out of a still water source directly beside where people shit? Because in that case, I think it would probably be a laxative. If it is, if this is bottled water, I don't know that it's a laxative. Wait, hold up. Hit in, open cover. Wait, hold up a second. Look at that. I got a cover there. Unload? Nope, that's not what I want. Oh, no. Okay. Yep, I think I got a problem. I think I need a different sprayer for lime. Aw, shit. Uh-oh, watch out for that sign. We're fine. Apparently it can amplify the effects of laxative. Okay. Water is a laxative in that in not drinking it ever, you will not poop again. You know what? That's a good point. If you don't ever drink it, you probably have 1 to 2 poops left before it's over. This is concerning. Needs lime. Okay. So I need to lower this shit, unhook it, and then I need to go shopping. All right, chat. Help me buy some lime stuff. I swear, half of this game's problem is that they won't tell you what the freaking logos mean. I need to buy something that will apply lime. I'm going to Google lime icon farming simulator to make sure that I know exactly what I'm looking at. Hello, I have a meeting in 2 minutes, but I wanted to say hello. Hello, house. Hello. Good luck at this meeting. How many times do you poop a week, Ryan? Probably between 7 and 10. Chat, how many times do you poop a week between 7 and 10? Nope, that's my answer. How many times do you poop a week? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It'd be a spreader. Uh-oh. I need it in a spreader. Oh, no. I'm like full on in the farming sim Wikipedia page now, by the way. Depends how much water I drink. 12 house says. Like 3 to 4 a week? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Depends how much water I drink. That's a good point. I'm not an expert, so I'm not going to judge anybody for any number that you put down. But there is a very large range that's happening in the chat right now. And that is what makes me nervous. All right, where's this fucking spreader? So let me think here. Fertilizer. That's the ones that do lime. Okay, which one did I buy? Uh-oh. What did I buy? How do I unload stuff? The one I've got is here, which will do lime. Okay. Shit. Get this guy out of here. I have a diet that isn't very good and also doesn't change. Oh, no. Sprigga says, I guess I'm the weird one that doesn't keep track. I mean, to be clear, I don't keep track, but I just kind of know that I run about once a day, and normally my 1 poop a day happens to happen exactly when I need to fucking run. And that's it. It's always at the time that I need to run. And that's how she goes. You know? That foreman can send you to the restroom more often than you might like. So there's that. Mars says I shit a ton. I mean, I think the other thing to say here is that, like, I'm sure that the amount... You know what? No, let's leave this on. Switch. I'm sure that the amount varies greatly depending on many different health aspects. I find that running and generally and also being lucky in that I don't have other problems is running keeps it to about once a day for me. Thankfully. Yeah. If I hit unload right now, what happens? Oh my god, that's not that bad. Okay. Okay, that's not that bad. Close cover. I gotta go grab the lime. Alright, sweet. Oh my god, this is confusing. Uh-oh. Does anybody know if I leave that stuff outside if it's gonna get fucked over? I hope not. Let's go to town, bitches. Let's go get some lime. We have a whole issue with lime right now, which is gonna cause us some problems, but it's gonna slow things down. Poop is literally one of the most important things you do in life. Term, I hear you out, but poop is also a thing you do every day. Hi, Charles. How's it going? I would say the things that are, like, quote-unquote, most important things you do in life, maybe you're right. But I'm thinking more along the lines of, like, getting married, you know? Something that ideally you do about once a day. Or, nope. Once a lifetime. Can you guys tell that Can you guys tell that I just can't, read today and or function? I shit more than I should, pee more than I should, eat more than I should. Basically, I live a life of excess and will probably die an early, sad, pathetic death. But what's new? Mars. You don't live a sad and pathetic life. Nope, you said that you would die an early, sad, and pathetic death. You won't do that either. I hope not. Did you saw the mods this time? Charles asks. Did you saw the mods? Did I install any mods? I did not install any mods. No. Mars, I don't think you have a sad... I misspoke. I can't speak today. It's one of those days. I probably should have just hung it up before I started today. It's one of those days. I speak so well. One of these is lime, and I'm gonna fucking... I think it's that one right there. Alright, I think it'll be like L for load or something. I for load. Potentially. In, open cover. Refill fertilizer spreader? What's it gonna refill it with? Lime. Let's go! Open mouth, insert foot. Honestly, me today. Truly, honestly, me today. Truly, honestly. Alright, so here's the other shit I should do, is... I should buy more lime, because I only have 14%. Alright, lime. Lime. Details, buy, yes. Buy, yes. Alright. That gets me a little bit more, almost 50%. Cool. Oh. Breathing's also you do something every day, Ryan? It's true. Okay, here's the deal. I got halfway through my thought process, which was, nah, the most important things that you do in life are the things you only do once. And I realized I was wrong. And like a good member of contemporary society, a member of the internet, you know, a good just like citizen of our public spaces on the internet, I decided to keep going with the idea that was wrong and dumb and not admit that I was incorrect. It turns out the most important things you do in life are... oh, fuck. Oh, I just wrecked that pole. Oh, no. Wow. We smashed the fuck out of that pole. I really thought it would disappear like the road signs. It did not disappear. Oh god. If I ever get a cat and it's a girl, I'm going to name her Toaster Strudel. If it's a guy, I'm naming her Jonathan. Him, Jonathan. Oh, God. Farming equipment is expensive? True. And I keep fucking it up. God. I have the graphics on the wrong setting, but I'm too lazy to look up what I need to change about them. Maybe I'll change that another time. Hi, Bragg. How are we doing today? Term, we basically decided that you can't name your animals human names. I realize that this puts us in an awkward position, you and I, because you have a dog named Theo. But I still sort of stand by it. In my opinion, the most important things that you do in life are the things that you do. There's another fucking road sign. That's six road signs, chat. Not that we're keeping track. I almost named my cat Panini. What the fuck? They form your habits and make up so much of your life. Jonas is over here taking this question seriously, and I love it. Seriously, and I love it. Let's go. And by hilarious, I almost named my cat Panini. That's hilarious. I mean, that would have been awesome, and I'm sure that cat would have been a very happy cat. There's probably a white trash kid named Hero somewhere, Ryan. I mean, I'm the one with white trash family who named their kid Hunter, so. And Fisher and River and etc. So, you know, what do I know? All right, so we finally limed something. It's been fertilized, fried or fertilized. So that means it should be cultivated and then planted. So we're going to hit it with this shit. I just about hit that shit. All right. Lower. Name your dog. Wait. I must have missed something. Name your dog 5 miles. Wait a second. Why are we naming the dog 5 miles? This is a great name. Kingsley's a human name anyway. It is, but it's not a common one. I guess what I should have clarified to say is that you don't name you don't name your dog Bob. You know? That's what I meant to say. People should only name animals the names of animals that they are not. This is my dog Fish. I like this. I like this a lot. This is my dog Fish. This is my cat Axolotl. This is my... Yeah. You could say that you walked 5 miles. Sprigget, it was so close, and I just couldn't wrap my head around it. This is my dog Turtle. I walked 5 miles today. Nice. I walked 5 miles a mile today. Here's the deal. You can tell strangers... Sure. You can tell strangers that you walked your dog 5 miles. You walked 5 miles today, and that feels good. The problem is, what do you tell your loved one? Hey, I walked 5 miles today, 2 miles today. I don't know. It's seems like a lot of headache for seems like a lot of headache. All right, now we're gonna see if we can. I have an idea for a system over here with our fertilizer. You guys ready for this? You guys ready for big brain plays with the fertilizer? Okay, we're gonna pull through here. This is going to be our lineup for the fertilizer. Lime is going to be in front. There's all the lime. Fertilizer's back there. Let's fucking go. I hope nothing else needs fucking... Shit needs weeded, though. For sure. Start planting. All right. And honestly, let's start spraying. I think I'm gonna name my kid Spot. My tortoise Herbert. Oh no. Oh no. See ya, Sprigget. Don't overthink it, she says. Don't overthink it. See ya, Sprigget. Thanks for being here today. Much love. Alright. You guys are great. You guys are weird. Truly weird. Does somebody have the clip, by the way? Does anybody know the clip of the you can't name your dog you can't name your dog after other beings? Somebody knows what I'm talking about, right? In Minecraft with Megan? Who was here for that? Mars was probably here for it. This was a long time ago. Like the original Minecraft playthrough. Oh shit, this stuff does need weeded. Oh my god, we're in the fucking trees here. Alright. All my dogs have human names, but I didn't choose that. I just want to clarify, too, that it's not the dog's fault. I don't blame the dogs. All right, I don't think I can do one other thing right now. I think absolutely everything is being done as much as possible. As quickly as possible, I mean. That's the soil composition. Growing, which is great. Cool. I don't even have any extra vehicles that I could use. So we've limed it. This is getting cultivated. Going from there. I have 3 wild tomatoes in my backyard, so I'm something of a farmer myself. Chad, I will say, I posted this in the Discord, but I've been eating cherry tomatoes from our garden in the backyard. And I think I'm gonna not be able to keep up with them because they're popping off at such a quick rate. But I'm very excited to have this problem. I'm trying to eat a handful of cherry tomatoes every day at lunch, and it's great. We also have some big tomatoes that are almost done. Sorry, Megan texted me. While these workers do my job for me, I'm just gonna sit here and text her real quick. Alright. Ripe tomatoes are cool for dogs. Wait, can dogs eat tomatoes? Or no? I thought it was possible that they could not. Wait. Only ripe ones? Ripe tomatoes are considered non-toxic, can be fed in moderation as an occasional snack. Unripe tomatoes should be avoided. Okay. Huh. Look at that. Look at that. Do you know what fruit? I think it's a fruit. I hope this is a fruit. You know what fruit our dogs really truly love? Anything at all pumpkin related. Avocados? No. I don't know that they love avocados. Our dogs fucking adore pumpkin stuff. Anything pumpkin they're into. That seems like a little bit of a waste right here. At least he's spraying that little tiny bit right there. All right, let's take a look. Things are growing. That's great. That needs weeded as well here in a second. And then I think we can also... Ooh, I'm about to hit that tree. I understand now. Theo hasn't been alive for pumpkin season. I'm crying. Aw. Term is Theo your first dog? Hit that. Hit that. Like, have you had a dog before, Theo? Oh my god, we're zooming. He is your first dog. Aww. That's so good. That's so pure. Definitely having all the, like, fun. I'm sure you're having all the fun, like, you know, the puppy energy and the, like, probably trying to train a little bit and all that fun. That's great. Hell yeah. Was it your idea to get him, or your parents, or do you live with your parents? I don't remember. I'm fully old enough to get him myself. My parents never would have gotten one. That answers the question. Do you live alone? Sorry that this has turned into 20 questions. I'm just very curious. Very curious. I'm with the Dukes? Wait, what's that mean? Wait, what? Can't wait for pumpkin season? Pumpkin latte season? Are you one of those people, Matt? Dukes' parents. Oh, okay. So you are with the parents, but you decided to get one yourself. Okay. This is the life right here. Look at these two tractors working in tandem. My hands are off the controls. I could just focus on talking to you guys now. Now that we're all set up for the day. Here in 2 seconds, they're going to be done, and then I'm going to have to do more shit, but... It's all been planted. It's all growing. Great. Then we'll immediately fertilize all of it once any one of these vehicles is done. It'll be good. Matt, fall is pretty good. I will say, especially after the heat of the last little bit, I've gotten to the point where I'm like, uh-oh, don't wreck. Helper C is blocked by an object, no longer. Beautiful. Helper C is done. Great. Now that we're like done with the heat, I am ready for a little like chill in the air, you know. I can see that coming soon. I'm into that idea. Very into the idea. It's my favorite season. Cold weather without the winter depression. Oh my god. You're speaking my language right now. The winter depression's pretty terrible. It was 15 degrees yesterday. I loved it. Hold up. 15 degrees is probably 50? 55? Puck says, I know how to dress in the fall so much better than in the summer. I love layering outfits. Oh, man. That's a good point. In the summer, the other thing, too, is that in the summer, to me, it feels like you're... sorry, guys. I'm trying to back a fertilizer right now, which is a whole bunch of fun. Refill that shit. Let's go. In the summer, it's very like you wear what you are wearing because you have to, as a way to like survive. In the fall, it feels like you have options, right? In the winter, again, you're wearing what you have to because you have to survive. But like, fertilized once. Everything needs fertilized. All right, cool. In that case, I should probably grab a little bit more. Shit. Open cover. Nope. Can I refill any more? Refill that as well. Maybe I will wear jeans today. It was 59 degrees. Okay, look at that Celsius conversion that I didn't do terribly well. I don't know. That's what I like about fall, is you can just kind of like play it by ear, wear what's comfortable. It is harder to plan for that reason. Like, it is you know, especially towards the tail end of fall or the early end of fall. Oh, fuck, there's some rocks here. You got your, like, you know, you got your days where you, like, I'm gonna wear a t-shirt, and then you get fucked because it's, oh, Jesus Christ, look at this fucking hill. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we just damaged that a little bit. Uh-oh. I can't back up either. Jesus. I guess we're just going forward. Oh, well. Don't hit the rock. Can you smell what the rock is cooking? I think that'll work. Sure. Anyways, you can make a mistake. You could be dressed too warm, and then all of a sudden you're sweating. You could be dressed a little bit too cold. All of a sudden you're in trouble. Wow. I cannot wait to get the cloak out again. What is the cloak? Do you have a cloak that you have named the cloak? Oliver submitted something for college that you had to submit. It's good. It's good and important. We done with weeds? I would say we are basically done with weeds. It's good. That should mean a lot of fertilizing and then a lot of waiting. So that also means I can do is drop this off and then start taking loads to the thing. Weed, you say? Ooh woo. Oh my god, Ash, you have to add $1 to the ooh woo tip jar. It's not my rule. It's the rule where if you say ooh woo, which I guess technically you said oh whoa. If you say ooh woo, you have to add $1 to the tip jar. I'm just kidding. So when I first started streaming, one of our friends here told me about this idea. Just that if you say ooh woo, you have to add $1 to the imaginary tip jar. And I just thought it was the funniest idea ever. And so I just remembered it this morning, and I was like, oh man, remember those days? So exclamation ooh woo. I have a cloak you'll see when the time is right. Okay. I wear my leather jacket in 80 degrees, man. Who cares if it's too hot or too cold? I care. Also, my nether region cares. Like, my sweat glands care. A lot of interested parties, Matt, care. And around my body. A lot of them. Let's take corn to the restaurant. Oliver, what does that word mean? What is this word that you speak of? All right, hold up. One thing. I love how our driveway just ends here, by the way. We have pavement and it just ends. The road just stops. We're done with this, which is great. The other thing I should do is we're done here. Which is great, and we should go fertilize something else. Ooh woo, by the way. Oh, buddy. Oh, Jesus. Is a shinel? A shinel? It's an overcoat? Damn, I don't have any cool coats. Yeah, Charles, I hear you. I hear you. We're just gonna play the game our own way, Charles. I hear you. We're gonna play the game our own way. I know. I haven't forgotten since you said that yesterday. I hear you. We're gonna do it. All right. We're having fun. Just doing it our way. If that makes sense. Oliver says I have to do college icebreakers. Oh no. Oh no. When the world needed him most, he disappeared. What is this guy doing? This is not me driving. This is just the helper. He's just driving through my field of crops. You psychopath. All right, we're going to drive this to town. Overcoat is one of the one Gagarin has, that one. The fucking huge wool ones. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go to town. Sell some corn. Have I ever told you guys my story about selling corn, sweet corn, with my grandpa? I should probably do that. I should probably tell you the sweet corn story about selling sweet corn with my grandpa. Check the server? All right, I will when I get a chance, for sure. Sounds good, Mars. Good luck. Have fun. See you tonight. Much love. We love you as well. Bye. Okay. Okay, love you back. Okay, love you. Bye. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not checking the server while driving again. Never again. Never again. The mistakes were fucking made. Discord can wait. When it's the... Oh my lord. Oh fucking shit. Alright. Mistakes. Yo, I just texted and drove myself off the edge of the road there. Oh my god. Mistakes. Never doing that again. Texting and driving is bad, kids. Don't do it. It's not the thing to do. Now I'll take a look. Holy shit, the whole Discord is popping off. That is an incredible coat. That is an incredible coat. Oh my god. Alright, I'll have to look at all that later. First off, let's go back to this. Get this next field done. I think I can make this tight turn. It turns out he could not take the tight turn. It turns out he could not. Oh, we're fucking zooming. Alrighty. Did you find out what the train does, by the way? Nah. It's on my list of things to do for sure. Unfortunately, it is pretty low on the list, I would say. Figuring out what the train does. But it is on the list of things I would like to do. I need to drive this away. Park it. Ryan's playing a game about his life. This is like an alternative reality, Panda. It's like the reality where I end up not leaving home and not becoming interested in going away and doing my own thing. And yeah, it's crazy. Trains go choo-choo, a wise man once said. Train go choo-choo. How you doing today, Panda? Here's the train. I think I can drive it technically. Fasten, unfasten the tension belts. You know what I'm pretty sure it's for? All right, so let's check it out. Here's what I'm pretty sure it's for. It's sitting right here. I can take stuff to the port grain elevator. And then I think I can take it, or the railroad silo. And I could probably, like, is this just one big fucking thing? There's a big circle there. And then I could probably take it off map as well. I could probably sell it somewhere. But what happened here? What happened to you? Did you stop? Are you done already? Holy shit, everything's fertilized. Now it's just growing. Okay. We're kind of done for the day. Until stuff grows. So I'm going to turn it back up to fast speed and then we'll go. I reawakened my annoyance at Zootopia and X-Men. What did Zootopia do to you? This is the next logical question. We're annoyed at Zootopia. Why are we annoyed at Zootopia? Is it the sloth scene? Do you wish that the sloth would speak faster? You're not alone in wishing that. Of course not. I think they're inherently flawed in their message. They being the directors of Zootopia? Or the X-Men? Or why is Wolverine not a good lover? Why, McPogs? Why? Oh, we almost did our next time. He's still concerned with his X-Men. Oh my god. It was right there in front of me. It was right there in front of me. And I whiffed it. Also, it's stretch time, chat. Stretch time. I'm gonna stretch and not wreck this tractor. You can take a ride on my big green tractor. Oh, buddy. Oh, fuck. There we are. All right. Also, he's not good with his hands. I was like, this is oh, fuck me, dude. I gotta look where I'm going when I'm driving. I was like, this has definitely got to be about the blades, right? Because that'd do it, I think. I think that'd do it. Hi, Kings. Hello. Did you wake up from your nap? How's it going? You guys see the tail? No, he stopped. Wolverine. I mean, I'm trying to think of the worst X-Men. I was never that into X-Men is the problem. Wolverine's probably the worst X-Men to go on a date with. X-Man? X-person to go on a date with? Fold that shit up, and now we are just... No, we still need to fertilize one more. Unfold that shit. Oh yeah, for sure, Panda, for sure. On the other hand, though, you know, cue animation, make brain go burr. Yeah, hold depression at bay. Make brain go burr. All right, so we got soybeans there and canola there. So what is this third one? Pork grain elevator is where we would sell it. It's oat. Let's do that. Let's take it to the pork grain elevator and call it. I prefer Lola Bunny, am I right? Am I right? We're gonna hit 100K today. We're gonna fucking do it. Cyclops could be looking at other women the whole time and you'd never know because of his sunglasses. No, yeah. I mean, I think anybody who... Yeah, Panda. Yeah, for sure. I think Zootopia is like most children's movies where it like... Or most like movies of its type, which is that like you don't want to look that closely at the metaphors being sold to you. Because they're not just... Or the allegory or whatever. Like, they're not just metaphors being presented to you. The metaphors being sold to you. So, yeah. I think that's part of why... And I think that's part of, like, wrapping your head around Hollywood / like, the movies / that whole industry is, like, unlike other art forms, to a greater degree than many other art forms. To a greater degree than many other art forms. Not unlike, but to a larger degree. It is, like... Yeah, the interests aren't, the interest... Oh, this is the wrong place. I need to go to the pork grain elevator. The interests aren't like, you know... Aren't without agenda. Not that any art is made agenda-less, but, man. Big studio stuff. Lord. It's particularly not... If I go... straight through there and then over, we'll be fine. All right, we're gonna do it. Never been on this road before. Like books, am I right? Yeah, I mean, sort of. The thing you get with books, which is super interesting, right, is that like books tend to have a more counterculture, a more slightly rebellious type thing going on, because they are individuals in a system. Movies are not made by individuals, unfortunately, but also fortunately, because I think it's one of the like major pros and major cons of of movies as an art form, right? Is that like movies aren't individual works of creation. Not that books are either, frankly, but the books are more so. And specifically like visual art, which Panda knows well, you know, specifically visual art, you can get some truly incredible like works of individual perspective from within systems or from outside of systems, and groups and in groups, out groups, and all of that, which just is not a strength of movies ever. You know? I don't know. That's the perspective I look at it from. Like movies, I find movies the most sort of like hypocritical thing that a movie can do is pretend towards that outsider status. Oh, the lights are flashing. Is it because this train is here? Has my train been blocking? That's my train right there. Has my train just been blocking? Let's go. Let's drive the train. Let's fucking move it. Let's toggle cruise control on and just make him zoom at all times. Does he have fuel? No. I can honk with 0? Nice. Oh, Panda. And 100%. And most of the voices in movies also aren't without so like the other thing that can happen with books pretty often is you can have like outside of publisher, artist, etc., editor, you can have people playing people as part of what's happening that also, I'm just gonna book it through here. Oh fuck! You can have people who, I whacked that shit way too fucking hard. You can have people as a part of the process which aren't financially or otherwise invested in the process. Whereas with movies, that's almost never the case. Everyone's financially invested. And so they have interest in the system continuing to work exactly like it is. You can have like, you can have a good friend read your stuff and their interest in the book or the project, the poetry, whatever, is just in it being good and etc. That's all I was gonna say. How's it going, Surprise? But also there's like, you know, that's like big studio stuff too. There's movies being made. I don't know. I'm not an expert on this for sure, which is the thing I should have said to start with. How's life? It's been a stressful day, Surprise. Honest to God. But we're doing okay. We're getting there.